FastMCP 3 implements authorization through callable-based checks that evaluate AuthContext objects, enabling fine-grained access control by inspecting authentication tokens and component metadata. This pattern allows explicit denial messages via raised exceptions, providing clear feedback when authorization requirements aren't met. We're about to examine a utility function that demonstrates this mechanism by verifying email verification status through token claims inspection, showcasing how custom authorization logic can be implemented while maintaining clear user feedback.
From FastMCP server auth import AuthContext. From FastMCP exceptions, import authorization error. Def require verified email text, AuthContext bool. Require verified email with explicit denial message. If CTX, token is none. Raise authorization error authentication required. If not CTX, token claims get email verified. Raise authorization error, email verification required. Return true.
This utility function implements explicit authorization error handling with custom messages, demonstrating a key pattern for user-friendly access control. The require verified email function performs two validation checks on the auth context. First, verifying authentication exists, then confirming email verification status. Instead of returning Boolean values, it raises authorization error with specific messages like authentication required or email verification required, providing clear feedback to clients about why access was denied. The approach contrasts with the standard Boolean return pattern seen in other auth checks by using exceptions for explicit denial. This design choice enables more granular error reporting while maintaining the same authorization logic flow. The function follows the established AuthContext pattern, accessing token claims through CTX, token, claims, get email verified, and integrates seamlessly with FastMCP's authorization system. This pattern is particularly valuable for user-facing applications, where specific denial reasons improve the user experience compared to generic access denied responses. Let's break it down.
From FastMCP server auth import AuthContext.
Imports the AuthContext class from the FastMCP server auth module, which provides authentication context for authorization checks in FastMCP.
From FastMCP exceptions, import authorization error.
Imports the AuthorizationError exception class from the FastMCP exceptions module, making it available for raising authorization-related errors in the current scope.
Def require verified email text, AuthContext bool. Require verified email with explicit denial message.
Defines a function named require verified email that takes an AuthContext parameter and returns a Boolean. The function is documented to enforce email verification with an explicit denial message when the check fails. This follows the FastMCP auth check pattern, where any callable accepting AuthContext and returning bool can serve as an authorization rule.
If CTX, token is none. Raise authorization error authentication required.
Checks if the authentication token in the context is missing and raises an authorization error with the message authentication required if no token is present. This enforces mandatory authentication by explicitly failing when CTX, token is none.
If not CTX, token claims get email verified.
Checks if the email verified claim in the authentication token is missing or false. This is an authorization check that evaluates the token's claims dictionary accessed through the auth context. The condition will be true when the email verification claim is either not present or explicitly set to false, typically used to enforce email verification requirements for access control.
Raise authorization error. Email verification required.
Raises an authorization error with the message, email verification required, immediately terminating the current operation and signaling that the user must verify their email address before proceeding. This is an explicit authorization failure that prevents further execution when email verification hasn't been completed.
Return true.
Returns true as the result of an authorization check, indicating successful authorization in the FastMCP context. This line serves as the final output of an auth check function that accepts an AuthContext and returns a Boolean to determine access permission. This function demonstrates FastMCP's callable-based authorization pattern, where explicit denial messages enhance user experience. The two validation checks work sequentially, first confirming authentication exists, then verifying email status, with each failure raising an authorization error with specific feedback. This exception-based approach contrasts with Boolean returns by providing granular error reporting while maintaining the same authorization flow. The pattern leverages AuthContext's token claims inspection capability, showing how custom authorization logic integrates seamlessly with FastMCP's system. The design choice of using exceptions for explicit denial enables clearer user feedback compared to generic access denied responses, making it particularly valuable for user-facing applications.
The token whispers verified, yet the gate still thirsts for a signature in blood.